Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carla and I like all things stationery. In this video, I thought to try out something new and record a little of one of my trips to Stockholm Center to go to two of my favorite shops to buy stationery. I was actually looking for some felt, since I had a thought to make a felt crown to celebrate my son's first birthday. I did get it, but I did not do anything with it. Instead, I crocheted a little banner to hang during his birthday celebration. I'm sorry that the footage is a bit shaky. It was quite hard to record while pushing the trolley. I visited two shops. The first one was Systrarna Grön, and the second one was Slöjd i Tile. Apart from the felt, I also bought a giant origami paper book because I just love the marble patterns and I could see myself using it quite a lot. I did not feel comfortable recording inside the shops, so there will be no footage of that. But I will show you everything that I bought. And here we have it. We start with the giant origami book. I'm gonna take some time going through all these pages so you can actually see what I meant with beautiful marble patterns. And tell me that you don't see this being used for penpaling, journaling, anything and everything. Maybe this is a good time to ask, how are you all doing? Over here, as usual, life has been happening. Not so many good things at the moment, I think, but it's too soon to talk about them. If you think my voice is weird, it's because I am sick again. It has also been really hard for me to craft. I still don't feel super comfortable crafting on my little table with such little amount of space to spread over. I like to spread my things and leave them here from one day to the other or for a week, but that's really not functional when my craft station is now in the living room and my partner is home with my kid while I'm in our spare bedroom working 100%. And here is the felt I bought and never used, and what my idea was for this. A little beautiful crown. But at the end I thought it would be really hard to be able to finish it on time since I'm not that good at sewing things. In my attempts to organize my stationery things in a way that I'm able to use them and know what I have, I bought a few boxes from craftier that I'm also opening here. One of them is a set of 6 smaller boxes to help me keep and minimally organize all the paper scraps and sticker flakes or smaller stickers that I have. I'm still struggling with organization and how to store things in a way that it's functional and useful for me, while at the same time avoiding my toddler from reaching out and spreading all the papers and stickers around and maybe crumble a few of them. And then I bought the bigger boxes to keep all this very big pattern craft paper that is like 32 by 32 centimeters. It's really a weird shape. It doesn't really fit the drawers I have, and I just want a good way to grab it up and look what I have and use it. I used the second of the big box to keep all the penpaling letters that I either have to store into my penpal journaling book or the letters that I still have to reply to. I thought this would be a good way for me not to get lost and to be able to reply to all the letters I've received, no matter how long ago. Speaking of pen pal letters, let's take a look at some of the letters that I've received in the last few months and haven't opened. The first one is from my pen pal Elizabeth. She sent me this beautiful booklet, and look at this detail of the envelope. I don't really know if she purchased these herself or if she has a die cut machine and she has the dies for it, but it's just beautiful, the amount of details. I admired this for quite some time before actually moving on to the flipbook itself. Look at how beautifully decorated it is. Inside we have about 3 pockets. In one of them you see these quite big sticker sheets, all of them quite wonderful. In the other pocket we have a washi tape sample. I always love to receive washi tape samples and to send them away as well. It is so amazing to understand how many different types of washi tape there are out there and to be able to have a little bit of each without actually purchasing the whole roll. Finally, in the other side of this flipbook, in the larger envelope, we had a really lovely paper selection that I will definitely be using either in my journal or for decorating other pen pal letters. And now we move on to a letter I received from a Portuguese creator on Instagram. Quite a while back, they posted a story letting everyone know that they were decluttering some of her things and wondering if there would be anyone who would like to receive them. Of course I said yes, please, I would love to. And thankfully, I don't think a lot of people answered, so I got to receive some of this creator's stationery items. I really love the way that she repurposed this book sleeve by stitching everything around and creating little pockets to send everything. I received a lovely little note that I read off camera, of course, and then a very nice variety of papers and stickers, and they were all in a theme that I love so much. They were all in tones of green, with a lot of nature, a little bit of vintage, bookish. I just love to receive this. And then in the other side, in the other pocket, we have, as stated, papers and pretty things. I think that most of these items will look perfect on a book journal that I have been wanting to start for a long time ago. And also to decorate many of the envelopes that I still need to prepare to send to my pen pals, who have been waiting for a reply from me for quite some months. I'm hoping that the crafty gods of fall give me some inspiration and time to reply to them all before the end of the year. And the last thing that I will open is a patron reward. This is the first time that I am receiving a physical reward from Patron. I usually subscribe to the lowest tiers where you get free printables, but nothing actually coming to me by mail. But I've been following this artist there for quite a long time, and I noticed that it didn't seem she had a lot of supporters. So I was like, count me in. I like your art, I like your things, and yeah, let's do this. She's Pisco Letters from Thailand, and just look at these beautiful things. I also thought that this would be probably a good way for me to start having some PET tapes, or at least parts of them, because I think that she has some collections of PET tapes without me purchasing a full roll, not understanding if it's something I like or not. I was super happy with this first patron delivery reward. I look forward to many more to come. I actually have the next month's reward sitting here in my drawer waiting for a good moment for me to open it up and show it to you on camera. Apart from all the little stickers, I've also received some vintage book papers. Always welcome. I got this very nice winter postcard. I think that this is all made by her. Then these beautiful, beautiful botanic stickers. I mean, look at these. And I got 2 sheets of them. And finally, exclusive stickers. I really like that, at least in the girl stickers, I have like 4 of them. Sometimes you only get 1 at a type on a sticker sheet, and it's quite sad if you want to use one but send one away. This thing solves it. And I also got another winter type sticker sheet. And this is it for this video. It's a little bit of a mix and match of tapes. As usual, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a lovely day. See you next time. Bye!